Productions. Sounded great though.
We really hope that you gon' have a happy holiday. We coming with some more bullshit. Your girls Brie and Ray. Don't like that video and drop it coming now. Cause when you see what we talking about, them some words we ain't gon' have to say. We have you smiling like I can't believe they said that. Wonder where your shawty been hiding, this where your girl at. If you can't hate people, we just gon' tell you fall back. R&B gang bossed up, bitch, we all that. Hey, what up, Brie? What up, Ray? Hey, happy holiday.
You ready?
What up, YouTube?
Hey, y'all. I'm Ray.
And I'm Brie.
And we back at it again with
some bull.
Well, you know, we've been slacking on our series of 3 random questions.
3 random questions.
So we're trying to get back to that, y'all. So here's us getting back to it.
All right.
Which means after this, you can feel free to comment on this video, 3 random questions. Please DM us though, because it's really, really hard for us to keep up on
all the comments
of our stuff. Yeah, so make sure y'all comment 3 random questions. They do not have to have anything to do with one another, and we can put you a part of our series. Do you know who this came from?
Yeah, they commented on a video on YouTube.
What's their name?
I don't know. Words that I can't pronounce.
Brianna.
Yeah, Brianna who?
The Hubels.
Okay.
Hubels.
Shout out to
It's the L before the B, so it threw me off.
Okay, shout out to you, baby. Okay, her 3 random questions were: do you prefer to date younger, same age, or older? What's your go-to when dating? And does your ego ever control your dating life and social life?
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, so first question: do you prefer to date younger, same age, or older?
Yikes! I think
But at this point in my life, I don't think I have a preference. But I can express back in the day. Back in the day, I used to only want to date older females. And I hardly ever wanted to date younger. Ever. Never. At all. Or even my same age. I really always wanted them to be older than me. I wanted to date mamas back in the day, bro.
I still have the desire to date somebody mama.
That desire didn't go away. I'm just saying. It was always a mama back in the day. Not me, nobody's baby.
You know, since I was in high school, it's always been my goal to hit one of my friends' mamas. Not my friends no more. I don't want to hit my friends' mothers no more. Well, I do. Never mind. Tiana, I won't talk about your mama.
I'm dead.
Miss Tracy. Woo.
Ooh, I wanted to date one of my friends' mamas too. Her name was my friend name was Taylor. Bro, her mama's so fine, and she had
Miss Tracy. She just drive a Benz and got a big house. Anyway, but the crazy thing is I always prefer dating older women. The thing is I've only probably dated 2 girls that were older than me. Seriously, like I've always dated girls that was younger than me.
That's crazy.
Like
I only dated a few younger than me. Still
to this day, like it's just like I don't know what it is about younger girls or why they come for me. Cause I don't send for them, but they be coming for me.
They probably think you their age. You know you got a baby face.
Maybe, I don't know what it is.
And then when they find out how old you are, they be like, dang.
I mean, but I've learned with dating the few older women that I've dated and then the few younger women that I've dated and then the same age women, they all act the same for the most part.
They definitely do.
So it don't even matter what your age is. You might think somebody older than you is mature, but that's a lie. I'm older and I'm very immature. I'm about to be 24 years old in about 9 days. I'm immature. I've learned with dating, you know, that I've learned how to date better with experience, but I can still pull that high school stuff and be petty and do all those crazy things. Like, I'm not perfect and nobody's perfect, so I don't expect any age to change that. Like, I just don't expect any age to change that. I prefer 21 and older, if that matters. But
most definitely.
But, I mean, I can't say, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's always been that way, because
it hasn't always been that way, but at this point, I kind of feel like it needs to be at least 21 and older that I'm dating. Because, I mean, I'm 23, she about to be 24, you know what I'm saying? So that just means, like, if you were 21, you're only, like, a couple years younger than us.
A couple years younger, and then we can do things together.
Exactly.
That's really it. Like, I mean, I don't need to be 10 years older than you or nothing. I'm not dating no 14-year-old, so y'all don't ever think that I will. But I'm saying, though, like, I don't need to be that much older than you, and then we don't have things. I mean, we can do stuff together. You can always find stuff to do, but there's always more fun in the things that grown-ups can do.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
But it's also like, I wouldn't be able to take you out with me and my friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if all my friends going like on a date? You know what I'm saying? We all going on like a triple, quadruple date, and I can't bring nobody. I just gotta sit there by myself because my baby's minor.
Because we too grown to be going to Zap Zone all the time. It's all the time.
Sky Zone, jumping and joints.
Which, don't get me wrong, I was gonna go to Savon for my birthday, y'all. There's a little Savon factory out here. I was gonna go, but it's, you know, it's the principle of the matter. So really, I don't have a preference really. As long as you can act like we can be compatible.
Yes.
Let's just, as long as we can be on the same page, you be however old you want to be, as long as it's wrong. Don't be trying to be 14 and try to be on the same level as me, because it ain't working out.
Period.
I'm not going to jail for nobody. If you can send me to jail, the answer is no.
I'm dead.
Next.
All right, next question. They said, what's your go-to when dating?
I don't really know how to answer that because I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what that mean either. My go-to in what?
Like where's my go-to spot to date, or?
Oh,
I wonder if that's,
okay, location-wise.
I guess we can.
Depends on the date. Depends on if I'm trying to be fancy. Depends on if I'm trying to be chill. Okay, honestly, most situations, if I just met the girl and I'm like, let's go hang out real quick, I'll probably just take the girl to a movie, because I'm social, but I'm real chill in person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can be real chill to some people that I just met. So it's like, I feel like watching a movie together, I can, like, it'll give me something to converse about. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like, oh, during the movie, I can say a little something here, say something there. You know what I'm saying? But then even after the movie, we could talk about the movie. You know what I'm saying? We can go out to eat and be like, oh yeah, that movie was sweet, blah blah blah. Instead of what you been up to? Tell me about yourself.
My first date. Well, my first date, like my first interaction with you, will probably never be the movie. The first date could be the movie, but we have to have some conversation.
Oh, most definitely. We have to be like texting on the phone, something.
My go-to, it used to be, I'm gonna come over and we can have a car talk first. That always used to be my go-to in dating.
I did.
But now it's like, let's go out and do something in public, because it's better that way. Like sometimes you just have to put in, you just gotta put in the effort in dating. And I ain't always been like that. I used to be a lazy dater. Like, I don't want to go nowhere.
Yep.
And now I'm getting older and I'm like, dang, now I see what all them girls was tripping for back then. Because I used to get cussed out because I never wanted to go nowhere.
I'm dead.
I swear. But I guess my go-to location, I don't have a location. I think going out to eat is decent because you can have a conversation. But I would have to feel that vibe before I take you to eat, because I'm not about to sit at the table and it be silent and boring.
Right, and it also depends on the weather here in Michigan on what we're really gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I can't handle car talk and then be running up my gas and my heat and stuff for no reason.
Yep, I've been done before.
Like, I can't do that. But yeah, or I can't go take a walk in the park in the snow.
Just kidding. Not question 3. Right. I'm not doing all that.
But yeah, all right.
Everybody can't come to the crib, so.
Oh. All right. Question 3: does your ego ever control your dating life or social life?
Yes.
All the time.
Most of the time.
Me being a Gemini is really bad, because it's like I'm kind of stuck in my ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm very stubborn, stuff like that. So it's like, I won't say ego. It's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? That messes with, I should say, like, my relationships, because I don't be caring. That's the bad part. It's like I'm very nonchalant sometimes, and then it's like social life is even worse, because I feel like I don't owe somebody that's not doing the 3 F's anything. So, but the only person I feel like I owe something is Raven. But that's because she's my best friend. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I owe her. I tell her everything. So it's like, she deserves an explanation.
In my friendships, my ego usually doesn't get in the way of my friendships, but that's because we're not intimate.
Right.
I mean, we're intimate, but not like, sexually intimate or in love with each other intimate, or have that that type of relationship going on. Like, I love my friends.
Why does that bring so much complication though?
I don't know.
I've always wondered that. It's like me and you are really cool. You know what I'm saying? And if I had the same discussions with like a lover, it could have been an argument. You know what I'm saying? But with you, it's just like, let go. It's just like, okay.
I mean, I don't know, because I don't really know like why love or sex or that type of stuff interferes with how things go, but it does. I feel like it really does. But like my friendships, I think all my friendships are solid. Now my ego can get in the way for people that I don't care about, like that want to be friends with me. Like, I have people that like are dying to be my friend, or that's how they make me feel. Like I owe them something, or I'm supposed to respond or answer or be up their tail all the time. And if you're not my close, I have literally like 4 close friends, like 4 that I will just do anything for. If you're not them, I mean, I love you. Like, I love you, and I'll be there for you when I can, but I'm not dropping everything like I will for them. I'm just not doing it. And sometimes that can get in the way. Oh, you only care about yourself, all that type of stuff, because I'll drop everything for you type of thing. Well, sorry. Sorry, not sorry, because I am who I am.
But I just feel like that's just people who aren't on the same page. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's I never believe that somebody should be putting in more effort in anything than the other. If it's a two-way situation, you know what I'm saying?
But
even in a friendship or a relationship.
And I'm 100, so I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say whatever I gotta say, and I'm gonna let you know what it is. In relationships, my ego has me between now and like me and my ex breaking up. Like, which was years ago, y'all. Me and my ex that I was with for 5 years happened 2 years and some change ago. So between that time and now, and my dating experiences in these last 2 years, my ego has messed up everything. I have literally probably ruined I ruined a lot of girls' emotions and feelings and stuff like that because I'm my ego. Like, who do I think I am sometimes? And sometimes I think I'm better than I am, and I have to humble myself. And as I've dated and moved forward, I've been able to get out of those bad habits. But my ego in a relationship, I can get ahead of myself sometimes. So I always need a woman who's gonna knock me off of that, because if you can't knock me off of that, then I'm gonna try to. I've found myself in situations where I would take advantage of that woman because she lets my ego run wild.
See, and I don't know about that because I don't feel that like my ego is like that. Like, I don't feel like it's like a who do I think I am type of thing. But let my exes tell it. I'm sure they'll say otherwise. But still, because it's like I feel like I get real sensitive to a person that like I love or am in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a relationship person. You know what I'm saying? Raven is not. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to be in a relationship with somebody. I'd rather be in a committed relationship than to be thought bopping or just talking to whomever for a long period of time. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have security in my life than to have a bunch of people that's just like here.
Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not out here thought.
No, she not. That's not the point. That wasn't the point.
It's just like something about the title thing. It messes with my mental, but I'm working on it. I'm really, really working on it because it's not good. Because some girls won't understand that.
Right.
A lot of girls. That's part of like the ego thing. Like in the past, girls wanted that title, wasn't doing it. Now I don't know where they're at, what they're doing. So I had to grow. I'm growing. I'm a work in progress. So just ignore that part.
But yeah, I just don't feel like my ego really gets in the way because I'm way too sensitive to the person I'm in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I am insensitive. I do like it. I am working. I'm working. I've been insensitive. Like I don't, like I said, I don't cry. If I'm angry, I will be quiet. I'm not going. Sometimes I'll argue with you. If I argue, you have to really piss me off for me to argue. But like, I don't be like, I'm just not that sensitive. Oh my God, why are you acting like this? Type of person. I'm just not.
I'm not a why you acting like this type of person. But like I've always said, I've been saying this, like it's mostly really happened in like this last relationship that I'm in right now, that I feel like I'm okay. Like say I'm like if I'm not talking to the person, I'm okay not talking to them when we're good. But if we're not good, I have a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like my spirit isn't right, and I can't go on about my day if my spirit is not right. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's not at that point. I don't want to do nothing. At that point, I don't want to continue on doing something because it's like now you're on my mind. Now it's like I need to figure out what's going on. It's just the problem has to be solved. Something has to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? I can't let something go and let something fester without and just like sit there and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm good, I ain't gotta talk to you. I don't care. If we Gucci and we know where we at, go do your day.
Me, you mad. I'm still gonna do my day. And I'm gonna walk around just like this all day. And you're gonna see me on social media being all angry with your mad self. And I'm just gonna be like, I'm not bothered. I could be bothered, but I just won't. My showing emotion is, I'm working, okay? Because I've learned if you don't communicate and show emotion, you can hurt somebody or ruin some things. And that's never, I don't intentionally hurt people, so yikes. Yeah, I can't honestly say that my ego has never got in the way of things, because it has, but I'm growing, y'all. I'm not the same person I've always been.
Exactly, because I'm sure my ego got in the way back in the day. I was a cocky person back in the day, but I feel like I've gotten more humble over the years. You know what I'm saying? As I went through things and dealt with people, I feel like I've humbled myself a lot more.
Same.
That was 3 random questions, y'all, about some dating.
So y'all drop 3 random more questions so we can give y'all some more videos.
Period.
Make sure y'all go like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell all of them.
We wanna thank you for sitting watching the video. It's more to come, I promise. Hit that bell and leave a comment though. Say you want the content, well we deliver like dominoes. You smell what we cooking, if you can't show it, go clear your nose. We had you laughing, Wiz Khalifa high with no smoking. Please don't watch the video and eat shit, you might choke. Notification squad, we looking where you at though. R&B gang over everything, we lit folk. Go ahead and so, we know you twerking to this outro. Patience for the next video, cause shit, we out bro.